What is up, YouTube? It's your girl Rochelle, and I'm back with another video. So what had happened was I didn't do my October budget. What? Like, I didn't do it with you guys. And so we are going to catch up. We're going to do a October budget check-in, and we are going to go ahead and talk about our numbers for November. This is a rough draft. This is everything that I do to prepare for the upcoming month. And honestly, it's already October 25th. I should have my budgets done for the rest of the year. That's usually my style. I like to be 3 months ahead at all times, but we will get back there, and it starts with consistency. So let's go. First off, I'm going to be inside of my undated budget planner, and it's time to set things up. So first, let's talk about October. So let's jump right into our monthly budget. Okay, so for the month of October, we anticipated bringing in a total income of $8,976. Look at my pens all running out. That is Mike's money. Wow. All my pens. Thank you, Eve.
That one should work.
Thank you so much, boo. Yep, it's working perfect. That is our rental property income. My virtual client, one of them, I only count one because she's been working with me so far, and my YouTube income. So if you add all of that up, it equals $8,976. This pen is a little sketchy, Eva, but we're going to keep pushing through and using it. Okay, so first up, let's talk about the bills. Rent, we're going to kind of be all over the place. Rent is going to get a total of $2,400. It's usually like $3,000. So we are just counting our blessings. Our our joint bill buffer account is going to get $500. Yeah, that's not going to work either. Eva. It's okay. Let me see if this one will work. Next is our credit card. So this is Micah's credit card. We had a planned payment of $429, and we'll come back and do some actuals to see what this actually worked out to. We're going to use this as our business bucket for rental property / business stuff. So escrow, we still contribute $400 a month to that to cover property taxes on our rental property. Then my credit card, it is going to get $400 for the month of October. Tesla is going to get $888. Food is going to get $1,000. Then our venture credit card, $239. Then Micah is going to get his usual $400 from his money. Back up to the debt, Chase is going to get $156. I feel like we're going to run out of room here. Our property manager for the rental property gets $150. Spanish classes for my daughter and myself come to $135. Excuse me. Then my husband and I both have an Apple credit card, so we'll put Apple times 2. That's going to be $200. Then we have a rental property pet sinking fund. Say that 3 times fast. $35. Peloton, we're just going to call it $41. I don't like working with change. Our emergency fund gets its usual $200. Yes, we could be adding more, but unfortunately, all of our money went to moving this month, cash flowing that. Netflix gets $21. Homeschool for Eva gets $21 also. YouTube Premium gets $19. My sister Locks insurance gets $8. Wi-Fi gets $110. Then our phone sinking fund so far this month, $140. We have given $75. We have a sinking fund for giving, so really it's more than that, but that's how much we gave on top of that. Amazon, $83. That's the $83 if you saw my previous video for charging. our car, and I think, dare I say, that's it. So let's add all of this up, see what we get. So 200 plus, well, first off, let's add all this up. 429 plus 400 plus 888 plus 239 plus 156 plus 200 plus 83 is disgustingly $2,395 of our hard-earned money on debt. One day, y'all. One day we'll get to enjoy the fruits of our labor without debt being involved. Bills, $2,400 plus 500 plus 41 plus 21 is $2,962. Then this is 456. Let's see what this one is. 400 plus 150 plus 19 plus 8 plus 110 is 687 on business expenses, 1,000 on food, whoa, I cannot count today. 175, I think, on sinking funds, because it's 35 plus 1, well, oh goodness, my mouth is tired. 175 plus 75 on giving. So if you add all of that up, 175 plus 75 plus 456 plus 1,000 plus 687 plus 2962 plus 2395 plus 200 is a total of $79.50 so far that we are budgeted to spend for the month. So I'll just say minus $79.50 just so I know how much everything comes to so far. And then we are going to see how much is left out of that $89.76. That means we have $1,026 that we need to give a job. So by the end of October, I'll make sure that $1,026 gets budgeted, because we give every dollar a job around here. But our main bills or expenses comes to $29.62. And that is pretty good so far for the month of October. So I already have been following along with my paycheck budgets. I have my monthly overview for October where I have all my incomes in blue and all our bills in black. We have crushed our goals for the month of October. False. We barely made it, y'all. But we did it. And here's the cash breakdowns I've been using all month. And here's some more because I ran out of room. It is loud outside. What is going on? They are cutting more grass than I have ever seen in my life. But now let's talk about the month of November. Okay, we're just gonna see how this goes. I switched to my headphones, so I'll try to remember not to yell, and hopefully you guys can hear me over the grass cutting, guys. So basically, I have my monthly overview. I ran out of different colors until I found my pink erasable pen, because I only use erasable pens. That's all I can do. But basically, we expect to have some income from our rental property in the month of November, my husband's regular paydays. What else? YouTube, thanks to you guys, you're amazing. My sister-locks client family, my business, RochelleAdamson.com, and my virtual assistant work. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 forms of income that I will hopefully receive in the month of November. And I am hoping to be able to pay all of our bills with the first paycheck in November, because we'll be gone for most of the second half of November, but we'll see. Okay, so let's talk about numbers. We have the overview. Let's get into the specifics. So for the month of November, we are going to plan on receiving $8,835 for the month of November 2022. Now, how are we going to spend it? In a series of ways. We're going to be all over the place because I have written this out in a non-organized way, but rent is going to get I'm about to mess up already, $23.80 for the month. We are paying our electric bill separately in this new spot, which I love. So I'm guessing it'll be about $200. I haven't received it yet. Micah's credit card is going to get at least $483. Then my credit card is going to get at least $380. Then sinking fund, right? Yeah, escrow. Sinking fund is going to get $400. Then Tesla is going to get $592. We kind of have a sinking fund where we just keep adding to it every time we get paid, and then we pay it out once a month. Mike is going to get his usual money. He gets $400. Then I already know I'm going to have to pay taxes on income I receive from my virtual client. I'll call that virtual client number 1. I'll plan for $160. Then I have my rental property manager, $150. Spanish class for my baby and I, $135. Wi-Fi, putting all the business expenses over here, $110. Then we have the independent contractor that will receive at least $100. Then I have we'll just put Mike Apple, because we know it's going to be $200. Our emergency fund will get its usual, at least $200. Amazon will get $80. We plan on adding to our donate sinking fund at least $75. We plan to increase this once we have paid down debt and built our savings back up more. But we give, so please don't come for me about some percentages and stuff. This is not the right channel, y'all. Positive only. Okay, so phone sinking fund, $70. Then, oh, actually, I'm messing that up. It's supposed to be double, $140. Yeah, just personal finance is personal. Let's just keep it chill, you know? We are bringing back our family sinking fund. This is to take care of older ones in our family. We are going to set aside another $75 for that in case they need our help. Peloton is going to get $41. Rental property, pet sinking fund, $35. Cannot believe the noise outside. It's just crazy. Netflix, $21. YouTube Premium, $20. No, I might as well say 20, but I'll say, just to keep my numbers straight, I'll say 19 until it officially hits. Until it officially hits 19. I have my trickle savings of $20. That's just to keep my accounts free. I have a little direct deposit set up for those. Then I have my sister locks insurance, which is $8. Food. This was tough because half the month will be at home, half the month will be traveling. So I will say food 1 will get $300 for the first half of the month, and then food 2 will get $200 for a total of $5. Hopefully that is enough. We will see. Okay, and then we have tests. So Tesla charge, we're gonna see how much it comes to, but I'm guessing about $200. Chase, $100. Discover, $50. And that is it. So let's add all of this up, Lord, and see what we have. This is how I stay sane. It's a lot to manage. People are like, I always am so amazed by people who can manage multiple properties. It's a lot of work. Even I only have one tenant, one rental property, and it's work. Okay, it's work. You're paying for things to be done and all of that. You gotta reconcile. Okay, so 220 plus, actually, let me add up this in the middle. 483 plus 380 plus 592 plus 200 plus 80 plus 100 plus 50 is $1,885. So $1,885. Then let's add our regular bills. $2,380 plus 200 plus 41 plus 21 plus 200 is $2,842. Then family is going to get a total of $535. I pay myself out from cash envelopes for my business as I receive income throughout the month. That just works for me. 5, so that's a total of $615 to sinking funds. And then let's see how much business expenses. $160 plus and taxes. $150 plus 110 plus 100 plus 35 plus 19 plus 8 is $582. So if we add all of this up, plus the 220 plus the 1885 plus the 2842 plus the 500 plus 535 plus 75 plus 615, that equals 7254. So our bills came to $2842, which is almost $1,000 cheaper than it usually is. So I'm happy about that. And if we minus the $7254 from the planned income of $8835, we get $1,581 that I need to budget. So the first thing I want to do, this income, it does not include, well, it includes, I'll just put what it does include. My husband's income, my virtual assistant, one client, my rental property. What else are we including here? I think that's it, because what I don't include is my sister lock income, my website income, any type of pay I receive. Oh, and YouTube. It does include my YouTube. So this, we budget as it happens. Okay, so $1,581. That is what we are working with. So first things first, we're going to do some cash envelopes, and I'm going to dedicate most of this to our cash envelopes. I'm just going to go out and just go ahead and say I'm going to spend $1,000. So minus $1,000 for travel. If I come back with some extra, cool, we'll disperse it about then. But $1,000 to travel, and then that leaves $581. I would love to put the rest of that into our Hawaii sinking fund to cover any other bills that we acquire from moving and just having to start service for utilities, all that type stuff. Those bills are trickling in, and there's $40 here, $120 here, and I just want to get all that done. Cash flow it all, y'all. I just want to come back from travel and just walk in and chill and start, doing our thing in our new place. So if you add all of that up, we minus the 581, that should equal a zero-based budget. But you know what it is? You got to tune into my videos. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you like the video. And let me know in the comments, what are your plans for the month of November? Come on back. Let's budget together. I will be coming back every week with a paycheck budget breakdown and sharing how our journey goes. And I will also be recapping the month of October. I have not done an October budget review, but I'm going to squeeze that into one of these videos somehow, because I feel like that is the real part of the budget. And I can't wait to share with you guys our budget journey as we try to grow our savings back and pay extra to debt while still achieving our goals of a balanced life for us. And what that means is we still travel while paying off debt. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, peace, love, and budgets.